I try not to chime in on things I don't care about anymore, and World Wrestling Entertainment is something that I just don't care about anymore. But to speak on the topic of World Wrestling Entertainment and something they did yesterday, which was cut what's now up to almost 2 dozen names off their roster, and the outrage of people going like, how could they release Keith Lee? How could they release Ember Moon, Nia Jax, etc., all the names. Like, Vince is just slowly killing his company. He doesn't know how to respect us fans. He doesn't push the right guys. He only feeds us what he wants to feed us. And we're sick and tired of this. It's like, then leave. Stop watching his product. Stop supporting Vince. Stop supporting World Wrestling Entertainment, because he is going to continue on with business as usual. Because guess what? Your thoughts don't matter. He just raked in over, what was it, $250 million for this last quarter? And he's supposed to care about people outraged that they fired people, which, to be fair, is something that just happens in the world of business. Whether or not you or I think they're the most talented person in the world at their job or not, it's up to that employer's discretion to say, hey, you're out. I'm sorry. No, we're cutting ties. That's it. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you a job or nothing. I gave you a chance to work here. It didn't work out. Bye. Put your stuff in the garbage bag and walk it out the door. I'm sorry, no, they put the stuff in the garbage bag and then send it to you. Anyways, that's a whole different story. This is why I don't get, like, and I'm seeing this outrage on Twitter and all over social media. Everyone is so pissed. How can Vince keep doing this and getting away with it? Because you keep supporting him. Because he makes money hand over fist. He's having the most profitable quarters ever in his company's history. So why is he going to think he's doing anything wrong? Why would he? You people still buy, support, and watch it. Get outraged, talk with your eyes and ears, and shut them to his product. That's the only way. Pissing, moaning about it on the internet ain't going to change a damn thing. And to AEW, you've got such a glut of talent right now. Tony, pump the damn brakes as far as picking up talent that's thrown out by WWE. Just work with what you got. I know there's some talented names out there that you'd want to pick up, but honestly, AEW is at the point where they should be the one cutting names from their roster. To be honest. Anyway, every single time there's these big cluster of roster cuts, all this outrage. And then you see a record-breaking profit quarter after this roster cut. A record-breaking profit quarter after this next roster cut. He keeps doing these big, massive cuts. I think Lance Storm or someone, Brian Alvarez last night said it's like 170 names got cut in the last year from World Wrestling Entertainment. And Vince is supposed to feel like he's doing something wrong. You people are delusional. If you support the product, willingly buy, purchase, view it in any way, shape, or form, and hate every tactic, every step, every which way of direction that Vince McMahon goes, you're the reason why everything is the way it is. Because Vince feels he does nothing wrong. Why should he? He's a businessman. He's got big business popping over there in Titan Towers. Why should he care about what your thoughts are about Karrion Kross getting cut? Why should he care about what you think about him being dressed up like a gladiator out of a Mad Max movie? Like, who gives a shit? He dresses guys up in silly shit all the time, finds a way to make a profit out of some of them and not so much out of other ones. Stop watching and supporting Vince if you truly want him to listen. That's the only way he's going to listen. If all of a sudden, oh my gosh, my profits dropped 50% this quarter, then he'll really take note. And see, people out there that are saying like, oh, it's good that AEW's come along because that's going to force WWE to put out a better product. Like, bitch, please. WWE is a machine of content. It doesn't care about fine-tuning that content because that machine of content that's been cranking out gangbuster bucks is all that matters. Why change things? The way they do things is what is making record profit. Why would they change anything? How they push people, who they push, who the internet wants to be pushed. Why would they change anything? They're not going to change no matter how big AEW gets, unless AEW surpasses them. But let's be real. That is a long shot of happening and a long way away from happening if it ever does. So, you people that keep getting upset over these roster cuts, just wake up. Like, if you see everything that Vince does as a problem, you're the problem for supporting the product. He doesn't care about you. He cares about this. And you watching, hearing, consuming, retweeting anything that has to do with his product, you're the reason why he keeps going on. Because eyeballs keep getting to his product in enough of an amount that it makes a shit ton of money. And it continues to do so. Enjoy wrestling out there, people, and give AEW a chance. That's all I can say. That is all.